Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Here's the return pass. Tries to play it through. He's through here. And he shoots! He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. The unmistakable figure of the brilliant Lionel Messi. 3 times he's conquered Europe, Jim. The first of those back in 2009.
Rome, he was excellent.
Decent chance! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So, a breakthrough already. And the pass is intercepted. Roberto Carlos. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Nice looking ball. That's beautifully weighted. Good read, needed to be.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And this is Rooney. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, he's burst through. Now, what about a counter-attack? Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Khan is there to clear. Nicely spread. Ribéry. Yamal gets into some space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is as far as they're going to go. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cafu. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Beckham. Here's Ljungberg. Beckham. Tomiyasu. And here's Messi. Cafu. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Puyol. Now it's Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Yamal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking to play him in. Can he get onto this? And he's intervened well there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options.
Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And we have our very first corner. Rudiger can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Davids calmly anticipates. And it's Ribéry. That's a little off target. Now it's Hullet. That is good alertness. Pirlo.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Ribéry. Ljungberg. Ljungberg! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Ljungberg really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ribéry. Safi Sali. Great vision. Beckham. Gets his head on it! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tomiyasu gets it away. Played out towards the right wing. Beckham with the cross.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Could move up a gear here. Roberto Carlos. Ljungberg. And that intercept. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Rooney.
Here we go again.
Coming on to replace him is
A solitary
number
goal.
7,
That has been the crucial difference. Adams. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. He's found the way through. Yamal has it out wide and in space. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pass is just off target. Adams. And it's Roberto Carlos. And he's gone searching crossfield. Serginho. Threads one in. There's the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Hullet deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Triol. Yamal. Spread neatly. Davids.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Serginho is wide and looking to get onto this.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And it's Davids. Still just a single goal between the sides. Showing great feet there. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
For this match was
Davids.
29,950.
Just about up to the hour now. Messi. Oh, that was vital.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ribéry. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That pass has been well intercepted. Rafael Leao receives it in a good position here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
That could spell trouble. Oh, just skips past his man, and a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Out of play for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. I think that's offside, yes it is. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Azar. And it's Azar. Now it's Benzema. And he welcomes it in. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shot, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's played in low. That's going to go a long way. Messi. The message is clear, none shall pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
So, what can they come up with here?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's really well cleared. And that has been knocked clear. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Aimed beyond the defence. Hazard gets into a good position. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now it's Yamal. Maldini gets over and intercepts. And here's Bellingham, Benzema, and he's got the beating of his man. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace. Sagan Tosu really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Messi has given away a free kick. And this is Benzema. Now it's Yamal. He's got away. Brilliantly cut out. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Rice.
3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Messi's cross.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Another throw-in. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
As it's time to announce today's winning lottery
Well,
numbers.
thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.